Wowzers. Absolutely wowzers.
I didn't watch the...
I ran some cabling out of the back of the interface. So I eliminated this mic in the middle of the table. So now the Discord people can hear these mics. And I ran an extra HDMI out to a USB capture card of the laptop so I can take the camera footage here and deleted this webcam on top of this. Oh my God. So many efficiency gains. The only final thing I wish... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. I bought this glare is pissing me off.
Well...
No one cares about you, dude.
Avatars.
I'm talking about audio-visual stuff right now. I think we might just have to tilt this monitor forward. I bought a polarizing lens, some ND yesterday. I think it was the wrong lens. So now I reordered a different thing called a CPL filter, which stands for, you know what it stands for. I'm also not sure what to do with this. I've got a synthetic composite shot that I use here, where obviously this is fake and it's an assemblage of two different shots. But when I have three people, it doesn't really work. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make this work. Like, this shot works when it's just me and Dan, but it doesn't really work when there's three of us.
In Ross and Trump, but XQC in Trump, I can't imagine it. It's such a fucking bad look optically to be there with this guy. I mean, when he stands for everything.
A bad look optically to who?
Yeah. For XQC.
For who? His audience? Do you think his audience is going to abandon him?
No. It's a bad look.
Oh my God! Look at this auto switcher doing all the work here so perfectly.
You're supporting something that, again, it's like
bad
me
look
like
to who?
But like, this is going to get like a lot of engagement.
Wait, hold on. A bad look for XQC.
In whose eyes? When you say a bad look, it looks bad. Who's looking?
The people, the public, the general.
Oh my God!
Public. Well, half the country supports Donald Trump. So
yeah, okay. So the people that don't support Donald Trump, it'll be not.
I'm still not sure if it switches a little too aggressively.
Like, well, half the country
on like scenes like that. I'm not sure. I think it's good though. Fuck. It takes too long for the camera to switch to whoever is talking. No, it has to. There's a point where it has to work that way because
it's Donald Trump. So
if it switches instantly, what you end up is with like you get like really aggressive switching. It has to. I think I've got it set for. I think it's a quarter second detection on voice right now, or might be a half second. But I've fucked with this a lot to see like what, because if it's instant, it's fucked. Yeah.
A billionaire named Harlan Crow is flying Clarence Thomas all over the world on unreported trips like an Instagram model, taking Clarence to the Maldives and the beaches and all. Paid for his mama's house, this billionaire. Paid for Clarence Thomas' mama's house. I gotta give it up to billionaires. Billionaires, boy, y'all are relentless. Y'all always come up with something new to buy. Like, just when you think of everything you could buy on Earth, a billionaire will come up with a new thing. Y'all buy space rockets, you bought Twitter. This man bought a Supreme Court justice. Do you understand how rich you have to be to buy a black one on top of that? There's only two in stock.
Wait, who is this? What is this from?
Owns half the inventory. We can all see Clarence Thomas, but he belongs to billionaire Harlan Crow. And that's what an NFT is. A billionaire named Harlan Crow is flying Clarence Thomas.
Oh, was that the White House correspondent? Oh, okay, I didn't even watch.
Promoting the God Bless the USA Bible. It's my favorite book.
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody.
Donald Trump found guilty all 34 counts of falsifying business records.
Donald Trump's hush money payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels.
She had an affair with Trump.
Oh, no.
I am the chosen one.
The Trump Organization frauded the state of New York.
$354 million.
I'm very greedy. We must make America pray again. How stupid are the people of the country to believe this crap?
That was an okay meme. What, wait, what, was he selling a Bible?
This Bible is the King James Version and also includes our founding father documents. Yes, the Constitution, which I'm fighting for every single day, very hard, to keep Americans protected. Also, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and the Pledge of Allegiance are all part of this. God bless the USA Bible. And it's just very important and very important to me. I want to have a lot of people have it. You have to have it for your heart, for your soul. Many of you have never read them and don't know the liberties and rights you have as Americans and how you are being threatened to lose those rights. It's happening all the time. It's a very sad thing that's going on in our country, but we're going to get it turned around. Religion and Christianity are the biggest things missing from this country, and I truly believe that we need to bring them back, and we have to bring them back fast. I think it's one of the biggest problems we have. That's why our country is going haywire. We've lost religion in our country.
True.
Look here, 3 girls were killed by that kid in Southport.
It's an act of violence that shattered the peace of the summer holidays in a seaside town.
3 girls were killed.
BB King, Elsie Stankham and Elise Aguirre.
However, 186,000 Palestinians have been killed, most of them are children. Do you see us burning every synagogue that supports the Israeli regime?
Another fire, another night of chaos.
Anti-immigration rioters attack a hotel in Rotherham.
Do you see us holding innocent people responsible?
Crowds clashing with police outside a hotel where immigrants are being housed.
Yeah, you don't. We're coming in peace. And imagine our anger.
Wait, what the fuck? Is this real?
Innocent people responsible.
Crowds clashing with police outside a hotel where immigrants are being housed.
Yeah, you don't.
This is why American police are based, okay?
With police.
Listen, this would never happen in America, okay? These police would have fucking AR-15s. They'd be mowing down these
outside a
people. You got a fire extinguisher? That's a deadly weapon, motherfucker. Bro, they would be, this crowd, we'd have some modern warfare going on in here.
Hotel where immigrants are being housed.
Yeah, you don't. We're coming in peace. And imagine our anger. Imagine how we feel every day in Chechnya, in Syria, Iraq, Palestine, Kashmir, Mali, Libya, everywhere. We see our children killed. We don't behave in a manner that you see these hooligans behaving in because they don't care for their girls. They're here for violence and they're here because they hate us. A black Christian man born in Wales killed them girls.
Axel Rudakabana is 17, British, born in Wales and of Rwandan heritage.
But who they're directing their anger at? They're directing it at Muslims only. Why?
Why?
Because their agenda is anti-Islam, straight up.
This is our fucking country, not fucking theirs.
I'm here to save the kids. The children have been murdered. There's been a massacre on the street.
They got the targeting little white girls all over the country. Let's call a spade a fucking...
It's always hard. You know, when you go over to like the UK and you are actually on the streets, people actually talk like this. It's not even like a movie thing. Like these are real accents, real people. They don't even know an American is listening. You just be standing there listening to them talk to each other, and they actually sound like this. It's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. They have the same accents that you see in the TV shows. It's unreal.
A massacre on the street.
They got the targeting little white girls all over the country. Let's call a spade a fucking spade.
It's like Russian roulette at this point. Which one's going to be next?
No one questioned why BLM were out. No one questions why Palestine are out. We're saving the kids. We're stopping the boats. We're closing the borders. Look how mad we've all gone. This is real women. This is lionesses. This is the lion roaring. I'm not racist and I don't give a fuck what you say.
Then who's trying to kill our kids?
Policies that politicians put in place, yeah?
Stop the boats! Stop the boats! Stop the boats! Stop the boats!
They're calling us far right. We're not far right, we're all fathers and parents of children. There's immigrants are coming in without paperwork. We're lying about their ages, we don't know nothing about the backgrounds, and that's what it's about.
We don't want to be branded far right. You know, we're here for the right reasons. I want my kids to know I didn't stay silent. Leave our kids alone.
It's about children that have lost their lives in this city, and we're passionate about that up here.
We're not racist. We've got Muslim friends. Our country has benefited from migration. However, it's just getting overwhelming. We're a very small island. It's become a security risk.
Religion means fuck all, lads. I'm not arsed. This is about people coming in. They could be Christians from Somalia, wherever, and the fucking wrong-uns. That's what it is. We're letting wrong-uns in. This is not religious. That's bollocks. Fucking bollocks. This is about the wrong-uns they're letting in. You can be a Christian, you can be whatever. You're coming in, you've got no intention of fucking helping the country. You're here to cause...
The wrong... Do they mean like wrong, like W-R-O-N? Like wrong-uns, like they're doing wrong? Or is this like another term I'm just not familiar with?
Trouble. You're here to take and thieve and steal. You're here to stay for nothing. So, unfortunately, that's a no-no.
There's 50,000 people here on an MI6 list, isn't there? Start with them, get rid of them, get rid of the people who are killing kids, raping kids, get rid of them.
Stop the boats, kick them out. There's too many of you here. You don't respect our country, you don't respect our religion. All you think about is Aisha, because she was 9 years old. That's what you're all into.
Some fucking loser that I didn't ask for, okay, emailed me and said not to use the Gorilla Grip shit on your floor because it'll destroy it. Because it's... And I'm like, who asked? So I went to pull up, you know, just to see. I can move it around. I'm sure it's fine. I'm like 99% sure that all of my vinyl flooring is destroyed. Because I went to pull the rug up just to see, and the vinyl like comes up with it, and I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like 80% that. But these rugs, okay, they don't move. These rugs do not move, okay?
Listen, this is a message for George Soros, yeah? Britain will never fall. We don't care how many globalists, yeah? George Soros, yeah? You globalist scumbags, yeah? Import as many of them as you want, yeah? Guess what? Christ will prevail, yeah?
This world is so corrupt. Labour's supposed to love the Northwest, supposed to be for the working class. They've stabbed the real people who has got real concerns. They've stabbed a lot of us in the back. And we're supposed to stand here and let everybody call us right-wing and Nazis. I've got Asians in my family. I ain't racist one bit. What I am is scared of this government.
We've now got two-tier Kia coming on the news and having the audacity to call the general public far right.
I utterly condemn the far-right thuggery we've seen this weekend.
I've seen all this coming. No one wanted it. We've tried to warn about it, and I'm still going to try and warn about it. I don't want to fight anybody. We don't want wars with Muslims. I don't think it's a good idea attacking mosques at all.
Bad teeth, but free healthcare. Explain Europeans. I truly do think that, you know, sometimes people say like, oh, beauty is in the, not in the eye of the beholder. I was going to say a dumb thing, but they'll say like beauty is relative or it changes as time goes on. And then it's kind of like, well, really? Or is that like a massive cope? There are some things, I think when it comes to teeth, I think this must be like a culturally relative thing. Because I think I brought this up before. When I was in Taiwan, you'll see these you'll see these girls on like Tinder and shit. And in every sense of the word, they're super beautiful. And then their teeth are like, whoa. But I think that there are people who, like, if you have, like, I don't want to say fucked up, like crooked teeth or like a snaggle tooth or whatever, like it's considered like cute. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to imagine, but it is. But then there's also in the United States, I would say, God, my dad got these too. And now every time I see him, I think of Zerka. I think that the shining white teeth, I think are actually fucking disgusting. Like I can't look at them. They're in my mind, they're just gross. Like I don't know if I would say they're as bad as like the snaggle, like the fucked like brown rotted teeth, but they're like they look alien to me. God, fuck. I don't want to use. I'm not trying to shit on Abigail more than she's already been shit on the internet, but I saw pictures of her in. I don't know why I'm searching for. Fuck. What's the name of her character? Oh no, it's Shirok Lokar or whatever. Lohar. I think she has veneers. Does she? I saw one picture. It might not be as bad as I'm thinking though. I didn't watch any of this stupid fucking.
But also, philosopher. You, Iwan.
Beg your pardon?
A philosopher.
Oh god, her fucking channel shout out. Oh, that was so cringe. Okay, fuck. I'm not gonna find a picture of it. Whatever. Regardless, there are. I thought I saw a picture of her in one where it was like, oh my god, she has veneers. First picture with the money guy. What, this guy? You can kind of, Jesus. It's like, like when I see this, all I can think of is, I wonder if maybe I watched this too early. I got fucking traumatized or some bullshit. Every single time this is true, and it's not just, I'm not just picking on her, okay? It's true of John Zerka, it's true of my dad. Everybody that gets these like veneers or these like crazy bleached teeth, like this is all I see. It's just like, holy shit. Oh, Boogie has them too, yeah. It's a lot to do with fluoridated water. You guys had it for a very long time, almost everywhere. Most European countries got rid of it decades ago. Well, my understanding is fluorinated water, I thought that all fluoride does is it reacts with the enamel to help rebuild like the enamel of your teeth. I don't think it makes your teeth any whiter. How are we forgetting Zerka? Didn't I mention Zerka like 5 times? Hello? You never had a cavity? That's insanely rare in Europe. I think it's rare in the US too. I think I'm just lucky. I like lucky like mouth genetics. Either my saliva is acidic or my something is, I don't know. I'm just lucky. I don't deserve to have that good of a record with my teeth. It converts your enamel into a harder and more acid resistance mineral. Maybe. I thought that let's check real quick. Why does fluoride help your... How does fluoride help your tooth? Healthier enamel will generally mean whiter teeth because if the bone under is yellow and the enamel helps diffuse the color. I don't know if I believe that or not. I think that healthy teeth can run the gamut from being like fairly yellow all the way to fairly white. There's like a thing here. I don't think that the yellow or whiteness of the tooth has anything to do with like the health of it. Although I think you can stain your tooth with a lot of coffee or soda, maybe. I'm not even sure if that's true. Actually, I'm repeating that. I don't know if that's true or not. There's a certain bacteria that causes cavities. If your mouth has never encountered that bacteria, you won't get cavities. I don't know if that's true or not. I know that that's partially true. That one guy that was on the Bridges show with Ayla, or what am I allowed to say? Oh, I guess it's his company. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I won't be sued. But he bought a company where they're trying to, they have like some bacteria that goes in your mouth and it reproduces and supposedly it outcompetes the other bacteria that would cause cavities. So you supposedly don't get cavities if you get this injection. Yeah. or not. I shouldn't say injection. I don't know if you just like swirl something around your mouth or how that works. But do you get a lot of teeth tartar? Not recently, but nothing really counts recently because my dental health has been immaculate. But that's because I have to brush my teeth every single time I put these stupid things back in and out. So I'm brushing my teeth like at least twice a day. But before that, I would on the bottom of my back teeth. I think ideally between dental visits, I don't think you should ever have tartar. Isn't tartar? I'm actually totally making this up. I don't know anything. In my mind, tartar is just like when you've had plaque and it just kind of sits there for too long and then it starts to solidify. But I don't know if that's true at all. Maybe plaque and tartar actually aren't related whatsoever. Oh, it is. It's hardened dental plaque. Okay. So I don't think you should never have tartar. That just means that there's some part that you're either not brushing or flossing. How often do you floss? Fucking never. I think I've flossed like 8 times in my life. Fuck flossing. And fuck that cringe shit. But you probably should. I don't know. It's more that braces aren't covered in the NHS unless it's a really bad case and no one gets it covered on private insurance/work plans. Maybe that's it. I wonder if I had to guess, what percentage of American children have braces? I'm going to guess 20%. What percentage, and that's got to be high, right? What percentage of American children get braces? Holy shit. There's no shot this number is real. 80% of American teens? 80%? No, okay, well, forget every single thing we were talking about. Forget every single thing I said. This is why then. That's the answer. Haven't you said before that braces were a rich person thing? Yeah, but I'm trying to remember back to school. Did that many kids? I don't remember over half my class having braces. You can't. You would never get braces on your baby teeth, right? Those are only for your adult teeth, right? Can you get them before your adult teeth have fully come in? You must be able to. Why do I associate braces in my mind with like 10-year-olds? Or hold on. When are all of your adult teeth in enough for braces? Braces are done between the ages of 8 and 14. Okay. Jesus. Wait, Nathan never got braces, right? The fuck? You never got braces, did you? Question mark. No, I would have seen it in a picture or seen it when I visited him, unless he gets it like... You can't get them on and off in like a month or two, right? There are braces that go on the inside of the teeth. Oh, you can get like the little bar on the back of your teeth to straighten. Sure. Jesus. Have you ever had braces? Question mark. Yes. I'm American. Yes. I'm American. No. I'm not American. Yes. I'm not American. No. Soon Destiny will be learning more about his kid from Wiki than IRL, just like Nathan and his dad. Do you know how nice it is when all your friends are famous and you can just like Google their birthdays and shit? I'm like, fuck, am I missing somebody's birthday? And you never have to ask them. You just like Google like Lily Pichu birthday, Melina Gormson birthday. Okay, we're not missing anything. I Google information about myself sometimes. Listen, it's nice when it's all on Google. I don't have to think about it, okay? Just throw it up on the Google. Like, When the fuck? When did I move to? When did I move to California? Destiny moving stream. Ah, there it is. Okay. Ninu did this yesterday because she had to fill out some information for Steam or whatever. And she's like, where were you born? And she's like, never mind, I Googled it. Wait, why are you guys so low on the in the braces department? Do you think veneers are cringe for people who have legit fucked teeth? No, also, let me be really, really, really clear, actually, okay? Saying that veneers are cringe is actually the same as saying, like, cosmetic surgery is cringe. You really don't actually know. You don't actually know if somebody has good veneers because you don't notice them. Like, veneers, I believe, can also run the gamut. Like, you can get veneers that just look like nice, like, decently, like, I was going to say decently perfect teeth, but they can just look like perfect teeth, but they're not like exploding white colors, right? And then you can get like the Zerkatir veneers, where they are blindingly white, yeah. Oh, no, wait, this isn't low. I'm sorry, because I have this split into American and un-American. Wait, holy shit. So between my American audience, yeah, over half of you have gotten braces. What the fuck? One time a girl told me she liked my teeth and I had to tell her they were actually veneers. She couldn't even tell. Why would you tell her that, you retard? You just lie about that. Say you have good genetics. Does Invisalign count as braces? I'd say yeah. Americans have an oral obsession, mate. Ha ha ha, you know it. A little bit, yeah. Jesus. Braces are extremely common. Why are you surprised? I can't remember being in grade school and thinking that like half my class had braces. But maybe they did of different types. I guess like not all of them have to be like the crazy like rubber band full mouth shit, I guess. Huh. Plus some no's like mine are really, I need braces, but I couldn't afford them. Huh. Damn. Okay. Well. Did you have braces growing up? No, never anything like that. Can you get braces as an adult? Yeah, you can. Never had braces, but I want them, but I'm embarrassed now that I'm in my 20s to do it. Hold on, fuck. I'm going off of 2 people right now. So take this with a grain of salt. I was about to make a much stronger statement. The 2 people that I know that had dental work done as adults, but I saw their before pictures and they were really rough, were unbelievably happy with the results. They were so happy that they had it done. So if you're thinking about it, it might be embarrassing for a little bit, but these people, they were ecstatic with how things turned out afterwards. If your teeth are like really fucked. Male or female, both were women. How do you think braces affect the attractiveness of a girl? I think girls with braces are so fucking hot. when they have them, it just reminds me of being back in 4th grade. And I'm just like, oh, yes. Let me share my art supplies with you. I think some people do the braces thing as like a, like the, what do I call like Belle Delphine stuff? Normally I would just call it pedo baiting. What's like a nicer way to say that? But it can make people appear younger. Actually though, if you want a top secret green flag, if I saw somebody with braces as an adult, I look favorably on stuff like that. Anytime I see somebody that is engaged in something to like actively self-improve, that's usually like a good marker in my head. But I am 37. I got braces at 11 for a slight overbite. Though I never complained or had any issues and my teeth have always looked great, has always been my belief that my mother was guilted into it by my dentist. I noticed no difference after a year of braces and begged to have them removed. Not saying my experience is representative, but it was a huge amount of money that impacted my family, so I'd assume it's profitable to upsell them. Maybe, it might be. I read that a lot about the root canal stuff because I was so paranoid after my dentist told me to get a root canal after 3 days of tooth pain. So maybe dentists do upsell the fuck out of a lot of things. I had braces and they never cut the wire at the end, so they shredded the back of my gums for 2 years. That sucks. I will say the most annoying thing about these retainers that are driving me crazy, aside from the fact that they take out a little bit more space in my mouth, which is annoying, is I don't know if I'm tongue retarded or what, but these things fuck my tongue up overnight, and I really don't like it. Aren't you friends with Diddley ASMR? I think we are, yeah? Or, I mean, wait, why? Where did that come from? Like, I always wake up with, like, little bumps and shit on my tongue from, like, I don't know if I'm just, like, my tongue is, like, getting stuck or something at night, or there's just some retarded shit going on, but it's really fucking annoying. This is the equivalent to saying your doctor upsells you on antibiotics. They have to go to med school and face ethics schools, etc. Well, I don't know if that's... hold on. There's two huge problems with what you just said, okay? One is it wouldn't be the equivalent of saying a doctor is upselling you because that implies general practitioner. That would be the same. That would be more like saying your cosmetic surgeon is upselling you, which he might be, okay? You're dreaming about eating pussy. Yeah, I'm dreaming about eating your mom out. Oh no. Who is Leo Gura? Oh, Diddley ASMR had the braces. Don't know if she still does. Oh, yeah, she did. True. Yeah, some people get them as adults.
That dinner that Trump had, and of course it was Kanye West, the guy that's praised Hitler, who...
What is happening here on these mics when they have these sounds? Something is being cut here.
That dinner that Trump had, and of course it was Kanye West, the guy that's praised Hitler, who arranged it all.
Oh, actually, look. I can do fun things like this now. Hold on. I need hotkeys for this. I can call in on a telephone. Hello. Hey, guys. What's up? Welcome to Destiny After Dark. We are taking calls today. We're going to be talking about Bigfoot. And we're going to be talking about... I don't know what else. What are they talking about on Coast to Coast? Fuck, can I undo this? No! God damn it! Fuck, why did I change this before? Fuck me! Wait, what? No! Okay, well. That's telephone. What is glitter? Hey, what's up, guys? Oh. Hey, wait, this actually sounds good. What the fuck? What is this? Deep bass boost. Hey, guys, what's up? Oh, hey, we got the, we're rocking the Vosh mic today. We've got wah. What's wah? Hey, what's up? Oh my god, we're on the moon now. Okay. Peak, notch, high frequency cut. What does peak do? Hey, what's up? Oh my god. Oh, I'm like whispering into your ear from like a paper towel holder, right? Is that what this sounds like? Why does that come to mind? Low frequency effects. Hello, what? Holy shit. Now we went from Vosh to Hassan mic. Oh my god. Wait, can you even hear what I'm saying? Cheap bass treble. Modern bass treble. Okay. Okay, sorry. Wait, what was this glitter one? Actually sounded okay. Yeah, all right, let's go with this. What do you think LC stands for? Low cutoff? Don't know, don't care. Okay. Say the old outro? What is that? Ripperino, cappuccino, whatever? Okay, wait. What is this? Watch this.
That dinner that Trump had, and of course it was Kanye West, the guy that's praised Hitler, who arranged it all. That was back a year and a half ago, and Trump still hasn't given a full...
Are you gonna finish the channel by video? I don't give a... I just wanted to eat my bagel and watch something. I don't care about this shit. The UK rise? I super don't care. Actually, wait. We might finish it. I'll hold it in the back, because I can write and work on something while you guys watch this. Boring shit.
...throated denouncement of this guy who said that terrible stuff, but he said, I mean, he's a white supremacist.
Look, I think President Trump has issued plenty of condemnations on this. The one thing that I like... The one thing I like about Donald Trump, John, is that he actually will talk to anybody, but just because you talk to somebody doesn't mean you endorse their views. And look, I mean, Donald Trump spent a lot of quality time with my wife. Every time he sees her, he gives her a hug, tells her she's beautiful.
I'm so internet poisoned. It's not like a bad statement. Right? No. No, that's kind of a weird. No, that's kind of weird. Why would you say that? That's pretty weird. No, that is weird. I don't know why you would say that.
That he actually will talk to anybody, but just because you talk to somebody doesn't mean you endorse their views. And look, I mean, Donald Trump spent a lot of quality time with my wife. Every time he sees her, he gives her a hug, tells her she's beautiful, and jokes around with her a little bit. I'm not at all worried about Donald Trump. I'm worried.
What if Vance is actually a plant? What if Vance was like, the most nerve-wracking part of my VP career, my VP candidate career, was when those text messages leaked about me saying Trump is Hitler, because actually I do think Trump is Hitler, and I'm literally just here to fuck with him. In general, there are two ways doctors actually get paid in medicine. One is salary, and two is WRVU. You individually bill someone's insurance for each diagnosis/procedure. Those docs who are WRVU based are more likely to try to upsell you. Yeah, but my guess is going to be that I'm totally guessing here. My guess is going to be that doctors that work in hospitals probably almost solely get paid on salary, and that doctors that work as part of a smaller private practice are probably more likely to get paid based on procedures or appointments or whatever, right? That'd be my guess. It's because his wife is brown. I thought his wife was Indian. Oh, so now it counts as brown? I'm just kidding. Or I guess I said black. None of the colors really make any sense. It's not. Well, there are some black people. What are they like? Is it Sudanese? Or like the actual, like, Nigerian? Which race has the darkest skin tone? What? This is not it. Natives of Buka and Bougainville at the Northern Solomon Islands in Melanesia. Jesus. This is black. But not even. It's like dark, dark brown, right? Oh, I was gonna say, because that chatter earlier had made the comparison to upselling procedures, and it'd be the equivalent of a doctor doing that with antibiotics. I'm 35 years old. I don't know if it was like this everywhere, but bro, anybody remember getting the bubblegum amoxicillin? Am I making this up? They used to give you that shit for fucking everything. Oh my God, here it is. Bro, you could walk in and they'd be like, what's your name? And you'd be like, oh, this is Stephen Bonnell. Oh shit, your name starts with a consonant. You're getting amoxicillin today, brother. You could come in and talk about like, I've got like severe stomach pain, and they test you and they're like, this is a viral infection. We know this, but let's go ahead and throw some amoxicillin in here just in case, right? You could come in and talk about hair loss, and they would say, it's because you burned your head. We're going to give you some amoxicillin today. They gave you this shit for everything. I remember I would have multiple bottles of this at home in the fridge because we get so much of this prescribed. Ear infections, yeah, Jesus. They don't do this as much anymore. I'm pretty sure they're a lot more stringent about prescribing antibiotics because, yeah, they would give you this shit all the time. They would also do you'd run into issues with resistance to antibiotics, obviously, because you're using it all the fucking time. They would also take your tonsils out for everything. You could stub your toe and go into the ER, and they'd be like, "Do you want a tonsillectomy with that? Do you want us to remove your tonsils too? Did you say you had a throat pain 7 years ago? Maybe we should go ahead and take those tonsils out." They would just grab them for everything, and now I think they're a lot more reluctant to take your tonsils too. I think they'll only do it if there's like massive infection or some shit. Like, do I still have my tonsils? Yeah, I'm an intact human in every sense of the word. What new software interface do you use? I got this $1,800 RME interface, and I love it. It's amazing, but I don't think I would recommend this for an average person. It's way too expensive, but it is God tier. We don't prescribe antibiotics because people don't take the whole prescription, and that could help in developing superbugs. That's true, but also, and I'm relying heavily anecdotally here, but I'm pretty sure they massively overprescribed antibiotics as well growing up. I've just in my personal experience they did, and I feel like I've heard that they used to prescribe them way more. Have I had any surgery? I think I've had stitches twice. I think one time when I was a kid, I ran into a TV, and I had to get stitches up here. And then another time, I think I fell off my bed, and I hit the the top of my foot on a rabbit's cage, and I think I had to get stitches down there. Stitches don't really count as surgery, though. I had my wisdom teeth taken out. That was kind of weird. What's your general opinion on circumcision? I think it should be phased out aggressively. Yeah, there's just no good reason. It should just be reserved for like massive complicated, like if you super need one for some reason. I think it's kind of weird that they still do that. But this guy, God, this interface is magic. The software to run it and everything too, the total mix shit is also fucking magic. But it's very expensive. I don't know if I would recommend this for just like an ordinary PC user. It's probably not worth it. I tried this lens yesterday on the camera downstairs to see if it would cut out the glare, and it didn't do anything. It just made everything darker. And then I realized that, oh no, wait, this is a CPL 2-for-1, ND filter and CPL. Wait, I just realized this. I just ordered another one. I don't think I can use I ordered a dedicated CPL filter. You need to turn the polarizer. Yeah, I did, but I don't think it's going to work for what I want it to do. I ordered this one instead to try this, but I think that the problem is that when the light is hitting the monitor in the back, it's too diffused. It's not like strictly coming through one, like something where like a single polarized filter could cut it. I don't think it's an appropriate use of this device either.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up?
What do you think about putting some sort of filter on top of the monitor?
You can do that, but actually what we should just do is we should just like tilt the monitor forward a little bit. And that actually gets rid of it completely.
I don't think it did. I think we tested that and it doesn't do anything.
Well, I tested it last night. It does 1,000,000,000%.
Okay.
We can look at it when you come in if you want, but.
So do you have the whole thing set up? HDMI cable for the outside? Did you do that last night?
I tested it all. I just need to order some longer cables. But yeah, everything works. I removed the microphone in the middle. I'm running audio from the PC to the Discord now, and they can just hear the microphone. And then HDMI out from the graphics card into the laptop. I'm using a little USB capture card. And then I can do OBS. I can right-click and just broadcast that widescreen, the wide shot camera source to the Discord, so they can just see that camera instead of using the webcam. So I eliminated the webcam too. Yeah.
Interesting.
Have you listened to Pelosi talking about pressuring Biden? Yeah. Pelosi's a demon.
So are we all set for Wednesday, I guess, then? For the outside view?
Oh, for that, I'm setting that. I'll probably go down tonight and mess with that. I have it all downstairs. I just need to like set up the stand and the camera and all that shit. Oh, and I'm waiting for an HDMI cable to come. The box beneath the TV will take. The box beneath the TV will take an HDMI.
Takes, like, everything.
Okay, yeah. Then okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a monitor. At the end of the day, it should take. You should be able to use it as whatever you want.
Monitor, yeah, sure. Wait, you said are we ready for tomorrow?
Or Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Did I say tomorrow? What's on the agenda for today?
I goof off for 4 hours, then we do more J6 stuff.
Do
you have your tonsils?
Yeah, I got my tonsils. I have my wisdom teeth. I think I have everything except the tip of my dick.
You have your wisdom teeth?
Yeah.
But you have such a tiny head.
I have a huge head, by the way. My head is bigger than yours.
Absolutely not.
How much do you want to bet that my head is larger than yours in whatever type of measurement you want to use? We can go circumference, horizontal.
Area.
Do you have a tape measure? What do you mean area? Total. Whoa, how am I going to measure? Like what, liters?
Yeah, we just dunk our head under a thing of water and see who displaces more water. I would displace so much more water than you.
You wouldn't, by the way.
I have to read something first, though, so I have a cranial erection, so my brain is throbbing. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. That hat I have, that's an extra large. That's because the regular large wouldn't fit. You don't buy extra large anything.
Okay.
Or do you? You don't.
Just condoms.
Your head does look very big, but that just could, in the photos, like your iconic beach photo, you do have a large head compared to the rest of you. So maybe it's just throwing me off.
I saw a child's body.
Stop.
So that
just
all
leave
of my...
it there. Just leave it there.
What?
Please.
Why did you think I was going to get sexual with that?
I don't know. You're self-sabotaging a lot lately, and I don't think it's good.
Yeah, that's me. Just, spiraling out of control constantly, losing all my viewers and my subs, and I can't help myself.
Well, not that, but, putting your life on the line, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, we do that for the things we believe in.
I agree, to a certain extent, but I think, there's pros and cons, and we don't have to go all the way over to the full insane side of things, yeah?
We don't have to what?
I'm just saying you don't have to go 110% running full regarded into the, making everyone want to send you a pizza in the entire world, right?
Oh. Well, listen, if you show what your limits are, then people know how to bully you off of things.
I suppose so. What else? What else? Yeah, I'm not sure. Feeling pretty content with the studio. Although you say you pulled back the table, I don't know how that's going to look because I thought it looked fine with the wider lens. Did you really need to move the actual table?
I haven't moved anything yet. I'm just saying that I want to move everything a little bit to the right because me and the guest are kind of stuffed back in the corner. I pull it out to the right more. Does that make sense?
The other thing also is when you do the 3 or the 4 person shots, the problem I think is that sometimes you can't see the guest. They'll only see you and they won't see them. I don't know if there's
I think that might be fixed with the wider lens that we have now, or is it still an issue? I didn't look at our last episode.
I don't know, pull it up and see.
No, yeah, I think with the wider lens, I think it works fine. Shit show, nobody. Or it might just be because he's really tall. I can't tell. I guess if we have. What the fuck?
Him specifically, because I know you don't give a shit about Aiden Ross.
That fucking meme image.
What about him? He's a cock.
Did you follow that story? Can you explain what Dan said about that guy?
Were you paying attention?
XQC.
No,
Not taste.
no.
He went on tour apologizing, and he started with H3H3?
No.
No?
You weren't paying attention
I got
at all.
stuff in there that was correct. Dan did a horrible representing. That's not your fault, okay?
Okay.
So now remember the next topic.
The next topic. We're going to leave you confused. You don't get to know what happened. Just say Brad Taste is a cock. Can you say that?
I don't know him.
Hold on, where was it?
Can you look up...
Okay.
People are saying they don't like the 3 split. And I feel like... I don't know. How do you feel about it? Because we can't do it for 4 people, obviously.
Can't do what for 4 people? Oh, like a 4-way split?
Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to do that.
Oh, have we ever had 4 guests?
Probably you and Kyla have probably had, 2 people on? I guess that wouldn't count. We might have 4 guests. I mean, sorry, we might have 2 guests. I think that's definitely possible that we could have 2 people come on.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yes.
I'd love if someone did that with that, but Trump cam or something.
Jesus. That's already heavily photoshopped.
All right. Topic number 2.
Wait, look at how pretty that. Look at the sunset behind you. That's so cute. Wow. Oh, that does look really nice. Holy shit.
Wow, if only there was this camera behind you was fuck.
PG lit an in-house
with him as a cock. Attention.
Well, what's a podcast with 3 guests?
Well, they have, what's the one with
show nobody serious.
Kyle and Woody? Isn't that usually 4 people?
That's PKA. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
that's all on webcams though.
It's the best show.
Okay, go back. Sorry, you talked about XQC.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of podcasts. Wait, did Dr. K not come onto your thing?
No, we had a fucking hurricane. His flight got killed.
Is he rescheduled?
Yeah, I think they were trying to.
Shut the
Octogenarian. The Curlies were there. The globalists. Really were. Hold on, let me call them. It's really
I mean, go forward. This part is all fucking obviously editing.
Well, yeah, but I'm curious how they edit it.
I think the first time.
But I think for this, it's just it's always just wides.
So you can really do whatever you want here. Really? Yeah, which
Elliot
is
will do that.
Elliot.
All that movement of the camera when it's like slowly zooming in or panning around, is that done post?
Yes, all that is
Not
post.
even care that it's fantasy.
Because I know they make those they make those devices that like subtly move your cameras. Doesn't Fresh and Fit have something like that?
Yep, I've seen them on a lot of sets I've been on. I don't understand what the point is. I don't feel like they add anything.
It's a little bit interesting now. And I was getting advertised something on Instagram, like a new one that does it.
My interview.
Hello, everyone. Of all the developed world. So
I just don't like it that much.
So one of the things.
Oh yeah, they had it. There's basically just like a track that you have a camera on, and it just kind of like moves and like angles it. But I don't.
I kind of like it actually, like a little bit. Like I think especially for interview stuff, it's actually kind of fucking cool. It's just not. You know what it reminds me of is fuck. Back in the day, very early cartoon shit. Not very early cartoon shit, but like they had like the Dr. Katz show, and they had this thing called Squiggle Vision, and it allowed them to show that more was going on than it was. And the idea was you were watching this animation, it was just two people talking, and they didn't have a huge amount of budget to go and have every scene constantly be moving. So the Squiggle Vision is everything was kind of constantly gyrating, and as a result of that, it made it seem like more was going on than it was, and it made it more I don't want to say appealing to watch, but it certainly kept your attention more, I think.
I would have to see an example, but like when I'm thinking of moving shots, it's like you're purposefully trying to elicit some reaction based on something explicitly going on. Like you're like zooming in on a person, you're moving a shot as a person's moving through a room or something like that. If people are just sitting and talking, like having a camera is moving back and forth, it just seems like an artificial way to like add interest that, in my opinion, is not interesting. I don't like it.
I mean, here, I'll send you, like, this is, not that this is relevant to us at all, but this is, like, that's Squiggle Vision right there. And I don't know, I like the track shit. I think for, like, the wide shot, it could be kind of cool.
You are wrong again. They have an actual cameraman in the studio. What? On this, whatever we were watching here in the beginning, this intro, this is done in post. These are not real zooms. Hold on. That tracking right there, that was digital. Hold on. This is not, that's not a camera moving around. That's done in post. That looks like it's done in post. I'm pretty sure this is done in, this is absolutely done in post. This camera is not being moved around. Fuck you. Okay. Why am I looking at Joe Rogan? Oh my God, it's Shane.
There's a lot of sitting around.
I don't know if Joe Rogan, do they ever do synthetic shots? Hold on. Oh, yeah, but this is just
Is he? Yeah, get him down here. He can make a name for himself.
Joe Rogan's tech is like Tyler One. Like, people watch Tyler One for the content, and it's funny that his shit is kind of like fucked. Joe Rogan's setup is horrible. It's disgusting. It's so bad in so many different ways. But it's fine because Joe Rogan has so much track record. Like, you already have like all the trust on the buy-in of the show, and you pay attention, you watch, you listen because it's Joe Rogan. He's got cool guests. You like Joe, and you like listening to him talk, and yeah. Okay, wait, what is this?
What thing are you talking about?
Talking about Brendan.
I don't know.
You don't mess with me, all right?
No, I'll mess with you.
What? Wait, what are we taking from this?
You drink?
Oh, so this thing, Squiggle Vision, okay? The idea I was applying it to the wide shot being subtly moving, is it basically implies more is happening than it is, whereas it might be kind of a quiet scene where nothing is happening. The slight panning or tilting gives the impression of I don't want to say of more happening, but I would say it captures the viewer more than just having it being a static shot, where it could feel like boring. Like you would get the MMM, like, you know, waiting for the next thing, versus if things are moving, it kind of takes that away. That's the whole point of the reason that they did this animation, is if they didn't have it, it would be like, why is nothing happening right here, essentially. So.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I think people, if I just be one guide for one moment, is that all right with you?
Go be one guide. I think
for those of you who don't understand the comparison of what I'm trying to talk about right here, I feel sad for you. That's it. I was going to be mean, but I think it's okay. You can't put 2 and 2 together, and that's okay. Not everyone can. That's all right. I understand that you can't connect the dots of why this animation style is similar in its existence as to why panning a camera on a wide shot would also exist. And I get that, and that's okay. And that's fine. You can't win them all, so that's good. Anyways, so you're a hater of it, is what you're saying. No gimbals, no slow moving track, nothing that we can pre-program to do cool shit.
Are you talking to me or the one guy in chat?
Oh, I'm talking to you now.
Oh, I am a hater of that, yes.
Dude, there was a new one I saw on fucking Instagram ad, and now I don't know. And it was like this so simple to program type of thing, and it can do all sorts of weird shit, everything else, etc., etc. Damn it. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything else. You got anything else?
Yeah, I have plenty of. Why are you trying to get rid of me? What is it that like I'm keeping you from doing?
Going over the subreddit, going over LSF, going over politics stuff, going over.
All right, let's go. Let's start going over stuff.